All right, here we go. This is the Wordle for Monday, June 9th. Today, my randomly selected starting guess is the word Neil. Let's go ahead and put in Neil, see if it gets me anything. Hopefully, it hits one of those E's. It does not, so I wasted a letter. Got nothing out of that. So why don't I go with... I was thinking something with TR, but I don't know. I was going to say trial, but I can't do that because there's no L. Let's see. Strip. Let's go with strip. Maybe I should do something with more vowels in it. Okay, because I still have the A, the O, and the U. There's an R. Okay. Let's go with crowd. Oh, there's a D at the end. Okay, there's an O in the word as well. So I'm thinking it's going to end in RD. I don't know for sure. Board. B-O-A-R-D. I feel like I got it. There are other similar ones. Board. I don't think I can replace the first letter. So I think it's either board or it's just a different word structure. It is just board. Okay, fantastic. That worked out very, very well. Let's go and see. Let's see how those words did for me with the bot. Like, did I narrow it down like super well there? Because it felt like it. 89 skill, 39 luck. I mean, this all felt pretty good. So I was kind of hoping for a little bit higher skill there. Strip was, yeah, it was a good word. 89. Luck was very low, though. There's still 61 words left. I could have went with something like roast or short, roust. Court's a good one. Ratio's a good one. Yeah, there's a lot of things I could have gone with here. I went with crowd. Crowd was a solid guess. Board, horde. Yes, there was another one. And gourd with a G-O-U-R-D. Okay. So I did overlook that. So, okay, I could have completely missed on guess 4, and I could have got it in 6 today if I was unlucky. But I was lucky. It was bored. So that is my solve for today, Monday, June 9th. Let me know how you guys did on this one, and now we can go ahead and move on. All right, guys, here we go. This is the Wordle for Tuesday, June 10th. Today, my randomly selected starting guess is the word ladle. Let's go ahead and put that in. It uses 2 L's, which will hopefully it has an L in the word today. Otherwise, we just wasted a letter, and we did. All right. So there's an A in the second position. What can I do with that? What can I do? So it could end in Y. Could go something like party, but party I think has already been the answer. There's no E, so we can't use the E now. I was thinking something like labor, something with an OR at the end. Favor works. Yeah. Ooh, there's an F in this one. Is it something like taffy? Or... I think something like taffy makes sense to try. Oh my gosh, okay, that was just it. Well, favor happened to just be like a super, super lucky guess. I wonder if it's going to give me a luck score that's good. Probably not, because all it did was pick up the F. I don't know if that counts for the luck score. Anyway, this was an incredibly lucky 3-guesser for something that probably should not have been this easy to do. I'll take it. I really wasn't sure how to use the F there, besides taffy. Wow, skill was low, but luck was really high. I'm gonna be honest. Like, sure, I want to play with high skill as much as possible, and you'll probably see me have 90 skill at least most days now, because I try my best to do better. But this one today, I'm actually surprised it was that low. But to get that high of luck, that's pretty good. So ladle was not great. There was still 171 words. So, oh, I could have done like plate. Or no, this was guess 1. What am I saying? Guess 2. Carny. It's a weird word to use. Panty. Party. I did say party. Okay, so party actually was a good word to put in here. Interesting. I wasn't sure about that. Ratio. I always forget about ratio. But yeah, I mean, like okay, it does give me a really high luck score in favor. Probably because it probably calculates how many words you narrow it down to. So I narrowed it down to 2. So it's like, yeah, that's how you determine that. So it's not about whether you get a yellow or a green. It's about how many words are left over. So there's only 2 left. Mafia was the other one. Mafia and taffy. So I would have had to think of mafia. Yeah, I probably was not going to think of that. So, all right. Well, high luck today in this one. After using a word to start that was not amazing. Yeah, wow, favor. Favor was so lucky. I could have used like 100 different words there for guess 2, and favor was like probably the best one I could have done to get that lucky. So, all right, guys, let me know how you guys did on this one. We can go ahead and move on now to the next one. All right, here we go. This is the Wordle for today, Wednesday, June 11th. Today, my randomly selected starting guess is the word debit. Let's go ahead and put that in, see what it gets me. There is a D in the word today and an I. Okay, so I'm thinking this is going to end in ID. There's livid. There's rigid. Livid, rigid. Now, it might not be that, but it might not end in D. It could have the D somewhere else, I suppose. Like radio. You know what? I like the word radio. I don't know if we've had this as an answer before. But this is probably a good guess. Wait, there's an A, but it doesn't go there? Plaid? Yeah, okay. I guess radio probably was a better guess than not valid. Livid? Whatever I said. Something like that. Something that ends in ID. Yeah, the thing about using rigid or livid is it does use 2 I's. So if you're wrong, then it might not help you as much. 96 skill, 67 luck. Pretty good one today for me. High skill, pretty high luck compared to normal. I'll take it. There's only 25 words left after debit. Radio. Oh, valid would have been a really good guess. I should have just went with valid. Yeah, I should have went with valid then. Why did I not think of that first? I don't think I actually thought of the word valid, though. I said livid and rigid. I didn't actually think about valid at that moment. So then I put in radio, and then I thought about valid. But the only 3 left were plaid, admin, and aphid. And didn't we just have admin recently? So aphid. I was not thinking aphid. Okay, interesting. I gotta remember aphid in case we have it in the future. All right, guys. Well, there's my solve. Got it in 3 today. Pretty solid, pretty straightforward. Very lucky. Getting the D immediately was very lucky. So, anyway, appreciate you guys watching me play Wordle. If you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know how you guys did. If you guys want to support the channel on Patreon, I am uploading these Wordle videos daily as a combined video. Wordle connections, mini crossword, and strands. A single video is combined, playing all 4 games every single day. It's up on Patreon the day that they're up. The day of. It's up the day of. It's not like I wait the next day. So if you want to support the channel, it really helps out a lot. And you get to have access to that stuff. So with that being said, guys, take care of yourselves. I'll see you guys next time.